Let's break it down here. The question's been up on the screen for a while. Let's address it. Pistons, Cavs. Take me through, as you look at this matchup, what are you expecting to happen?
Get out of the way, I'm trying to work, man.
Winning with the gang is fun. That's the fun part. Amen.
Oh, God, let's call that out.
Let's go!
That know JV Bickerstaff and the coaching staff and the Pistons really, really well. How much are you leaning on the guys that you have to kind of scout that?
I think it helps a little. I definitely think. I think you know, some knowledge there on especially the defensive schemes and where they're going to be when we run certain stuff. So I think that helps a little bit for sure.
Yeah, you've been telling us about how active your shoot-arounds are, or your practice sessions where the guys really speak up. So, following up with Chris's question, like, are they speaking up in your film session on the Pistons? Is it Donovan? Is it Sam? Is it these guys
Yeah, for sure. But I don't know, not any more than normal, you know. Like I said, we're an interactive group. We ask a lot of questions. First thing I asked in the film room last night, what do you guys think about the Pistons? Instead of, you know, traditional as me standing up there and assistant said, we're doing this, this, and this. What do you think? What do you know? These guys know players and schemes as well, if not better than us. So we lean on that, and then we present. And usually, the great thing with this team, we're usually on the same page. You know, they'll go first and like, oh my gosh, we said pretty much the same thing, but sometimes there's stuff that seeps in there that they add or see that we didn't see. Continue to plead with him to get to the paint, get to the rim. That's all you can do. That's all you control. You know, we just got to keep driving the ball. You meet aggressiveness with aggressiveness, and then we got to make the right reads. So keep getting to the paint. It'll turn. It usually does with the free throws.
You know, we got to be sharp, and we just weren't. With that being said, so many things that we can control. I think it's just a matter of just being sharp. There was some carryover in that regard, like you said, from last series, but we'll clean that up and move forward.
We come into every game utmost confidence in ourselves, utmost confidence in everything that this organization does, how we prep for games. Winning on the road in the playoffs is tough. That's just proven throughout the history of the NBA, and obviously we haven't been the best at it. I think it's just us making a lot of mistakes. It's just a lot of times we speed ourselves up, we don't play our basketball, we start out slow, and those things compound into things that don't win on the road. We were confident in every single pass, and that's what we showed in the second half. You know, we played with that same confidence and that same speed.
And then you talked about the mental side of playoffs. How are you guys compartmentalizing some of the pressure?
Coming together more, being together more, believing in ourselves more.
Listen, I think you look at it positive, you get this one, and it's like, it's on, right? I don't even think, like my mind never goes to, like as a competitor, like, hey, what if, oh man, 3-0, what am I gonna say? Like, it never goes there. It's like, let's go and get this one, right? We're at home, we were there, and I don't think we played great. Let's play great, let's get this one, and then it's 2-1, you can be like, man, everyone's gonna be ready, this could be a hell of a series, so it's kind of where we are, the mentality.
Understood that James Harden is going to have to play ISO ball here in Game 3, and Mitchell's going to have to do that. Attack the ring for 2.
Castles in the postseason, get him an easy one to start.
James Harden, not on from the outside.
And a great sign for
Harden bounce, Allen running to the rim. Stay in the air, follows up his own miss. Lob it toward third. Oh, the slam! Mitchell and Mobley! Perfect delivery for Donovan.
Donovan, you come in here down 0-2. You absolutely needed this win.
Especially today, to try to be as locked in as possible, not as many smiles. Just because we don't want to go down 3-0 and try to, But it's always great to have the home crowd on your side, and I always talk about protecting home court, right? And they're a huge reason why. Like coming back here, every team feels this way, but I feel like in Cleveland, man, it's just like they're just so hungry for wins and whatnot. So you feel that energy. I mean, it's one game, right? It's 2-1. We're still down. We still got to take care of home court. But to play in front of these fans is an honor and a privilege, and you feel the energy, the buzz in the city, and they show out every single night.
And let's just start with what we saw from James Harden down the stretch. There was a point when he went on his own 7-0 run for the Cavaliers.
Hey, James. Those final 3 offensive possessions for you, what were you looking for there, and what did you see there?
Get a bucket. Simple. Tie game or 1-point game or something like that. Just get the best available shot.
Do you feel like for you guys, specifically as a team, worked better in the clutch situation tonight than the first 2 games against Detroit?
Understanding what we're doing, we're trying to do. I think our spacing was a lot better as well.
You guys also got off to a better start on this game. What was the key to that?
It was a better start offensively. I think defensively they still had 30 points in the first quarter. You know what I mean? So we got to just do a better job of getting off to a better start defensively, like and maintaining that, sustaining that for an entire game.
Your final score tonight in Game 3. Your Cleveland Cavaliers 116. The Detroit Pistons 109.
Let's run it home. Let's run it home. Gotta get another one.
Hey man, there's so many people to celebrate. Like this was a real team win. Jalen, big friggin' three in the corner. That was big. Hey, Sam Merrill, 2 charges. Who else are we celebrating here? Uno, we're not there yet. Dennis Schroeder. Yes, sir. Hey, Dennis, your energy, your fight, that got us going, bro. That got us going. We were kind of dead. You got us going. That's what you do. Unbelievable. And then our 2 superstars, right? Yes, sir. Donovan and James closing the game like you should.
But like the reason why I can have 10 is because y'all 2 are fucking blocking them.
You had 10 rebounds? What the?
I wanted that last one. I want to throw that out there.
Here we go.
Great job.
What do you got to know?
Everything that's happened in the past doesn't really matter. What matters is the game that you're playing, and pressure goes up and the intensity goes up, but at the end of the day, you're just trying to win basketball games, and everyone starts 0-0, and that's what it's going to take.
We're back at home. Let me set the tone. They did that. They did just that.
Harden triple. How about the relocation right there? You get lost in Cleveland. They just kept seeking out the Duren matchup. Detroit kept trying to rotate out of it. Cleveland wasn't having it. Mitchell, kick it. Strus, open look. Hits a 3. And then takes it right back. Strus taking off. And down on Robinson. Outside Harden. Merrill, the open man. Connects on a 3.
You know, this has to confirm, tonight's game has to confirm what we did the previous game to get a 2-1. So, you know, they're rightfully still a confident group, you know, because they're up 2-1. So we have to, you want to put some doubt, you know, you gotta go get this one tonight.
For 7 shooting in that first half. Duren in this series is shooting just 42%. That one short, rebound fought for and taken by Wade. Good fight by Evan Mobley. Could have been an offensive rebound. Now Cleveland with the early offense. And right on cue, it is Mitchell getting into the paint. In front of it, in plus the frame. Shot for Harden. Reset 2 minutes into this third quarter. Harden on the drive. Leaves it. Allen for the goals. Allen stayed with it. Jenkins down on the floor to shoot. Cross on Mitchell. Jenkins. We'll let Allen hear it. And Allen will run it. This is the largest postseason run in Cavalier history. 21-0 to start the third.
8-second violation.
But one thing we will not forget is what Donovan Mitchell was able to do in the second half, scoring 39 points. We saw the Cleveland Cavaliers go on a 22-zip run coming out of the locker room, and that completely changed the game. And ultimately, the home team has won.
What's it going to take? You guys haven't won on the road yet. You'll have 1, maybe 2 more chances. What's it going to take to get that first road victory?
Everything. Understand that hostile environment. We need each other. We've had 2 good games to build off of. But it's going to be fun. Hostile environment. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I know we're ready for the challenge.
Harden is doubled. Mobley inside. Nice feed, and Jared Allen makes it look easy. He got hit in the head. Harden the floater. Clean look. Ball tipped and taken. Here's Mobley ahead of the pack and throws it down. Strus wide open, corner three, nails it. Crowd wanted a push off on Harden. Meanwhile, Allen flips it up and in.
The Cavs made big plays when they needed to. I mean, down 9, but Cleveland went in there and took it away.
Mitchell. Mobley a three. Punch it in.
That was a battle-tested win, you know, against a heck of a team on the road. But you hope it. I think you build mental toughness with games like this. You build, you know, thicker skin, all that. Calls going each way, you know, balls flying out. I mean, it was chaos out there. But our guys are seasoned. You know, just calm the whole time.
And we are in a game 6.
I mean, it's a great opportunity. I think opportunity is the word the guys are using. You know, and being at home here in front of our great crowd, it's an opportunity. You know, but we know, you know, we also have appropriate fear, right? Like, you know, respect, especially what Detroit did against Orlando, right? So they have experience in this situation. They're a gritty group. You know, it's going to be like every game. Every game's pretty much been like, you know, if you go back and look, it could have gone either way, really. So I expect another game. It could go either way. We got a great opportunity still, you know. Not going to be easy going on the road for Game 7, but you know, Game 7s are a toss-up. You know, especially two teams even like this. We obviously got to play better. I mean, that starts there. But I see the group right now. No heads down. No, hey, we blew that. None of that. You know, they play great. We didn't play so well. Now we're gonna flip the narrative. You know, Game 7.
It's fun to watch, but I think this is a 7-game series.
I mean, there's a ton on the line for Cleveland in this game, so a huge game for a lot of people in this franchise. We'll see if they can get a win in Detroit tonight.
Momentum's been swinging in this series, Brian, between the Cavs and Pistons like a pendulum. So who has the edge come Sunday night?
This would be massive if they could break through.
Cleveland. 2 seconds, 1 second. Mitchell banks it in. A spider bite at the end of the quarter.
The Cavaliers not afraid of any of the matchups.
Oh, Mobley! Big finish.
Donovan Mitchell just distributed all over.
Settle in here. Merrill, no hesitation. He's got it. And the foul.
who's better than Donovan Mitchell. Is that possible?
You're not going to find a guy more happy for him than I am, but I know he wants more and more.
Kenny said that he had dinner last night with Dan Gilbert, and one of the things that Dan said is that you are the spark for this team.
It means a lot that the whole organization, even from top to bottom, has that level of trust in me. And he sent me a message before the game as well, just stating how important, how much of an impact that he believes that I can have on this game in this whole series. And it's motivating.
When we play with force, it's really the key. That force on both ends with our talent, and we're really hard to beat.
Yeah, but like we didn't just come here just to do this. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like tomorrow till we land, enjoy, and then we go from there, right?
What do you got, Don?
Family on 3, 1, 2, 3.